And I'ma tell y'all this hate in the air. I'ma tell y'all some things that relate to this year. September 8th, about 8 o'clock, this kid lost his mom.
Shout to that boy Papi Peso. Brooklyn, what up?
Got a little brother, things is messed up, man. Why?
Power 105 Bronx, Mama D.
This hood genius keeps my thoughts coming from the mental. Rough like that tough meat eating from the gristle. I'm born official, piece of shits, let the toilet hit you. All day I'm on it, till the crack of the dawn. And y'all niggas be frontin', nah.
Alright, so we got Papi Peso in our building.
Get up.
Alright, so Papi Peso, how did you get started? Where are you from? Let the people know, like, how did you get, where did all this musicality come from within yourself?
Well, the whole music background and the whole genre of hip hop was always like in me. I was rapping since I was 14. Started writing my own lyrics around the age of 16. Really started taking it serious around that time because it was like it became a passion.
What are you, 17?
Nah, I'm 22 now. That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago?
To me.
Okay.
To me. Life it flies, time passes by fast. But been rapping for a long time now. The whole passion for the music comes from loving hip hop, watching the videos, growing up with the aura.
Before the show.
Yeah, everything.
You was loving hip hop. You was loving hip hop before the show.
Just like they were saying on 106 Park, seeing Fab and them come through with the jerseys and all of that. It was just the love for it and just going hard for it. Like you could see with Probable Cause, loving it and really getting deeper into it with my lyrics and everything. Like me losing my mom and thinking of different things to talk about.
When did you lose your mom?
It's been over a year, September 8th, 2014.
Well, my condolences.
Thanks a lot.
And you channeled all that energy into this song that's been moving.
Yes,
that's been moving.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
She's smiling down on you. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. So that's what I'm talking about. You turn your negative into a positive. And as artists, we have the gift to put our pain and our joy into our music.
Yes,
and you did that with this song right here. So how long after your mom passed away did you create the song?
A couple months. It came funny because it was like I was listening to the beat just in the house, just picking beats. And I knew I wanted to write a song that day, make a song, and I didn't know really what I was going to come up with. So I'm just like listening to the beat, and I liked it. And I started coming up with little lines, came up with the little hook, and I basically created it as a hook, put it at the end, whatever. And as me making the song and me letting other people hear it, like that was in my kid and in my family at home, they was liking it and like just telling me to basically try to like put the song out and take it far. So I purchased the beat, and that's where we at today.
You heard that? You heard the keyword? Did you hear that? Did you hear the keyword in that joint, in that message right there? He purchased the beat. Outside of the story of him losing his mom, he continued, after losing his mom, he understood the business of purchasing the beat so there would be no roadblocks and pushing the single.
Yes, sir.
And I love the song, you know what I'm saying? I lost my dad in 07. So when I heard the song, it touched the heart, and it's a lot of, I'm a little older, you know what I'm saying? So I lost my dad at an older age than you, but the message is so real and it's so universal. It doesn't matter when. That's the type of song it is. Like, it could be somebody that's 50, 60 that lost it. Like, it's that type of song, but we know you got those other songs too, that 50, 40, you know, so that people don't want to listen to. But you know what I'm saying? But that this song here shows that you have a heart. You lost a piece of your heart, a great piece of your heart, which was your mom, and you channel all that energy into this Probable Cause, which we've been supporting. I gave it a little break because I knew he was coming, so I didn't want to oversaturate.
Once again, I want to thank y'all again for that.
You have your song on major radio stations right now in New York City. One of the #1 stations in New York City, one of the #1 mixed shows from 12 to 2. You know what I'm saying? Angie Martinez. I can't say the station, but I can. You know what I'm saying? But I can
tune in Fridays 12 to 2.
Yeah, 12 to 2. You know what I'm saying? So you're doing what needs to be done from an underground standpoint to push your music and your sound, your brand to the next level. So what do you feel is going to what's next for you?
Next, we have the mixtape that will be coming out this March. Path of the Legacy Volume 1. It's not really going to be so far as my debut mixtape yet, because I'm gonna get into like me bringing out the whole feel for my whole team and me as a movement, because I have a lot of music out. It's not like I'm just, like you said, just jumping into so many different things. But the first mixtape that will be coming out will be featuring the team is Path for the Legacy, FNA. Look out for it soon this March. That's about it.
So let me ask you a question. So when you hear your music on Soul Streets,
right,
as well as Major Radio and all the other internet stations that's supporting your sound, your music, what does that feel like? How long have you been pursuing rap?
Really pursuing it for about the last 2 to 3. I could say the last 2 to 3, really like taking the heart, going to studios, really sitting there writing lyrics, and really like you said, purchasing beats, because I purchased over more than one beat. So it's like, yeah, really pursuing it, I could say, for the last 2 to 3 years.
Wow, okay, that's what's up. I didn't know that. I didn't know. So you learn something every single day here.
Yes,
every Sunday, man. Wow. So, okay, so with that being said, you kind of threw me off with that one when you said 10 years, because I'm thinking you're only 14, so you've been doing this shit since 4. All right. So you've been doing this for, I don't want to say 10 years, because you ain't that old. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, the grind, where did you get your grind from? Like, who instilled that grind from you, and what motivates you to do this music thing? What motivates you today?
Well, like we talked about, and if you heard the song "Probable Cause," like you said, I have lost my mom, so that's one, and I do have a little brother that I do provide for. And what also motivates me is my girlfriend, because she's behind everything. She makes beats, she shoots my videos. Behind every man is a strong woman. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Nicole Yen. Check her out on Instagram. Nicole the producer, on Twitter. Nicole the producer. Yeah, she produced too. Yeah, she does. Beats. She mixes. Okay. She videos. Okay, Nicole. Okay. She don't even crack a smile. she don't play. She's behind the scene for real. She don't give a fuck about nothing. You may have to have you just your boy. I'm just saying, if you producing beats and shit like that, that's a check. You may be able to get a check out here. But I know you're gonna send me some shit, but you produce and shit. Like, you gonna have to, people gonna want to know who did the beat, and I'm gonna call you Nicole No Smile. Nah. Double S. Nicole No Smile. Alright, so let's get into, we don't talk about the song a lot. Let's introduce the joint. Probable Cause on YouTube. You can check it out. Over 50K views. Papi Peso. Soul of the Streets. Let's get it.